Messy eater.
Yeah. Ow.
All right, we will call the finance board meeting to order at 2:45. The first item on the agenda is the approval of minutes from our January meeting. Is there a motion? We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Unanimous. Next up, we have the treasurer's report. Everybody has a copy of those and has had time to look through it. Elaine, is there anything that you want to highlight from the report before?
And just on this report itself, all the certificates of deposit, all those are in good order. I have a list of the certificates we took out actually last year, and then as they've come up due this year, I've got the interest on 25. So that's actually the interest we've already made this year from the CDs that came up due. And then I've been asked about the different banks, if I ever go up to Trust Indiana, I've got a list on here of Trust Indiana's bid amounts that I would have gotten, and then I put ours out beside it. And if you look at ours, they are higher than theirs on every one of them for this year that I've had to renew already. So I check with their rates and I send out the 3 bids, and that's how I get the rates for the CDs.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? And the money market, everything's good there. Checking accounts. I put the interest rate on there for the 3 accounts. The deposit, we're getting 3.51 from Freedom Bank. Wire account, 3.51 from Freedom Bank. The Hoosier Hills checking has a small amount in it. I use that bank for our lenders during tax time. And our plan, there, a lot of the banks will put money into that account. That's what we use it for. Then we pull it out and go through settlement and give it all away. But let's see what else I had on here. The back sheet, it just has some interest rates so far this year that we've made on those. So far on the deposit account, we've made $153,603.58. Checking account, $341,857.50. The AFC, we still have that in order. Working on the demands right now for that, for the new one. We've made $840.81, and that was one time in January. Money market, interest rate on that as of right now, so far this year, is $73,468.63. Our courtesy letters were a big success. I know they're expensive when we send them out. We go through a lot of stamps, we go through a lot of paper and a lot of ink, but they're well worth it. If you look at the numbers on there, how we did with
Yeah,
those.
that was super successful.
Yeah. And then I have our bank accounts on here. Bank balances of each month that we've had so far this year are on there. And then the next page is interest we've earned for each month in those bank accounts. And then I have the amount that we actually collected from the letters we sent out. We've had settlement already this year. Everything went terrific there. We went through state this year. We bounced with everything there. So everything looks really good.
Are there any questions for the treasurer regarding the treasurer's report?
Big picture, real quick, I mean, my sense is that Spencer County has among the lowest amount of debt compared to any other county. Have you ever seen any statistics that support that? Curious.
There's a lot of the treasurers, when I go out, they all have loans. I mean, Spencer County doesn't have a loan.
I mean, I'd be curious if there's another county that's in that boat.
I wouldn't think so. I think we've done fantastic. I think our council and our commissioners have done a fantastic job. Kept us down. Yeah. There was one loan here when I first came into office. Paid it.
No,
Okay.
you're good.
we paid that off within the year I was here, and then that was
That's
it.
it, yeah.
Yeah, so they've done well.
Are there any other questions regarding the treasurer's report? Hearing none, is there any old business? Hearing none, is there any new business? Hearing none, is there a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? We're adjourned at 2:49.
He didn't tell you the story.